What's happening, guys, and welcome to season 2, part race 3, leading up to the Milan GP in with the CozzaPerks Racing team. I'm Cozza, and last race we eventually made a bit of money in a race. So I'm just going to continue on with the championship. Hopefully we can get a bit of money this race as well. Reliability is 76% on the suspension and brakes. We're going to keep doing that. Got another sponsor here. We have a 4-star sponsor in first place. No, this is the one I'm going to need though, isn't it? Because that's only, we're never ever going to finish first. So I'm going to have to take the 1.2 million, unfortunately, but that's alright. But these sponsors, this one ends in one race. We had to get a new sponsor here. We had to get a new sponsor here as well. A 4-star sponsor, so we will be making more money. And that's all. I think midlife crisis for have a dilemma. Okay. And there's a vote coming up here as well. So, well, cooling system, reliability, we'll have to. Oh, I don't really want it. Minus £500. But his engine will suffer 50 reliability. Can't do that. We're gonna have to fix it. Damn it. Bye bye 500 grand. And we're quite close to the race. So let's look at what other mail we have. Okay. Yeah, we'll be very low on cash by the end of the season. That is fine. Scouting report. It's finished. The vote has started. So they want to change the Black Sea track to track A. Replaced by track B. No, they want to change it to track B. So it's likely to perform well on track B. So don't really. So we can sustain. We don't really care. And I'll skip to the end. Let the votes go through. Load of people for, and it was approved. Interesting. Still in 9th in the team standings, and Gomes has moved up to 13th in the driver championship. So let's sort out our pit crew as well, because I really do want to do that. So some of these boys are tired, so we'll swap you with him, and we'll swap you as well, because I think you made one of you made a mistake in the last race, and fixing is quite important here. So I'm going to go for Christopher, Christopher, and let's look at the front and rear jacks. They're fine. Yeah, I think that's all good. I think that's sorted. Maybe this guy and refueling he needs. I'll swap you with him. So yeah, we continue. Pick our sponsor, which will be this one. So, see what I mean? Like, next race, I think once we get some 4-star sponsors, we're going to start making some money. And that is why I've concentrated on one driver and haven't really spent the money on the second driver, but just gone for the marketability. I know it's it's a weird way of playing it, but I'm not too sure, mate. Oh, we could have designed a new part as well. We should have done that, really. Forgot. I'm going to go for add the top speed, and then we want to use her little perk here. She's actually improving. So we want to build that engine there with 187 top end performance. Look at that. And then I think I'll build this, and then I'll build a mad one for next season. Or Gomez's car. Or Gomez's car. Wait. So yeah, there you go. You are unhappy, but because he has all the best parts, that's why he's unhappy. Can't wait for Gomez to fix his neck. And it is round 3. Lovely cup of tea there. Here we are for the Italian Grand Prix in Milan. We'll look at this setup. Now, I don't really know. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna keep the downforce in the middle and see what. I'm gonna cancel this and see what this guy, because this guy's normally right, so he reckons a bit more downforce. This guy, mechanic in the second car, is normally a bit more clued up on the old downforce, what side it is. I'm just gonna go for a bit more high, and then a bit of understeer, and then a bit of top speed, not much. And I think 8 to 10 laps. I don't know what sort of strategy to go for here. I think I'm just going to go for a hard tyre on his car. Because... But no, I want Gomes to go on the soft tyre. Because I want Gomes to be fast on the soft tyre. We'll keep this set up, but we'll have to practice on the soft tyre. And then Gomes set up here. I think I'm just going to go for a bit more on the downforce. Bit more understeer, and then maybe 1 top speed. There you go. Take practice. We'll send them out. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. The yellow, well, the soft tyre is quite quick around here, so there is a big difference between the medium and soft. I'll bring these in. And I think I just missed Gomes. Oh, that's alright. Oh, well, we can come in next lap. Let's salt Belen that. And nice, we're bang on the old downforce. We don't need to play with that anymore. And the handling is great. So I'm just going to add maybe a tick over. And then I reckon that will be okay. Let's see how that goes. See, I reckon 1 more tick up, and then bring it back with this. Don't go too mad over. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. There you go. Gomes is on his way round. Let's play it for now. And it's excellent on the downforce. Nice, good guess. Bit more on the understeer, and then the same actually. I think I'll go back a bit and then just add a bit more. Try that. Bring in him. Send out. So I moved it the wrong way, so we'll have to bring in Gomes again. But we do have excellent on the gear ratios now. And then all we need to do is use the past thing, past history, to see where that arrow is. So see here. And then what I'll do is I'll just click it over this way. Should be good. Yep, I'll be happy with that, you know. Green Gomes. Oh no, we actually done well. Alright. Oh, I was wrong. 98 was so close to getting 99%. I reckon, guys, that if we move it that way, we'll be wrong. So we want to move the handling back a bit and move the thing a click over. I am pretty sure that will be. I'll use the. I reckon that will be good. 98% ain't much, so I reckon that. Might be wrong, might be putting it out, but I want him to have the best chance. Handling feels better. Just go for some knowledge now. I'll bring him in just before the final laps. Handling feels awesome. Yes. Good, good, good. Loving what I'm seeing on the radios. Feels like I've just got the right setup. Yeah. In comes, and we'll bring in Gomes as well. Just for we've got level 2 knowledge, and we can just send you out for another few laps, mate. Bring in Gomes as well. Excellent. Okay. Should be. We at 96, so that was worse, really. We go back to the 98 stuff. So if you mess it up, see it's 96 here. If you use setup, you can just go back, just click that, because that was 98. That would be better. I ain't gonna mess about with it anymore. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So they'll change it back to what he had before, and then that's it. Hopefully make it round for another lap. No, he won't, nor neither will Belland. Would it be Gelland? Is it a silent B? And there we go, he's coming around. So, if you look at the actual practice, I noticed Gomez coming 17th there. Still the slowest car, but not by much. Look. So here we are for the Milan Grand Prix in Italy. Gonna go for a fast start. You can use the soft tyre, but not straight away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you on a longer stint. Or I could let's see what position you're starting in first. He's starting in first, so he will have a good run off. So he's got to go on the soft, really. He's got to go on the soft, and then Gomez. And I might change Gomes on a longer stint for the first few laps. No, he's got to go. He's got to go for the soft tyre. It's the faster tyre. I think everyone will go for that. Let's go all out attack for the first lap. Hopefully he can make some spots. Here we are for the Milan Grand Prix. Belland in first position because he's last in the championship. And a terrible start from Gomez. Terrible start, but he managed to build a little bit of a gap from the car in 10th place from Antonov. And we are going to go off with attack straight off the gate. Lost a few positions. No, still in 10th. It's alright. Still in 10th. There's a few cars bunching up there as they come around the back of the circuit here. Coming down to make their way back down to the final straight. Jones has lost a place in 11th. Maybe should have gone for the medium tyre. I don't know whether that was a mistake. Losing ground down the pitch straight, but with the new engine next season, there's a lot to play for. And Gomes coming through the inside, managing to keep 12th position. And the number 2 driver. Oh, someone's off straight away. Who's that? That was Sabado. Come off the back area of the circuit there. Gomes still in 11th. Slowly going down to 12th. then can he make it back into 11th place? He can. Belland moving, actually falling down the pack. This will be good for Gomes though, because he's holding up the pack. Don't know whether it is good actually, because he's making a huge traffic jam. Yeah, it's what I think I'm going to do is move it down to push and save the tyres a bit. Neutral, sorry. And keep the engine on high engine mode. Because look at the heat is building up in the tyres now. So I don't know whether I should have gone for mediums. We'll see how the race pans out. They can't push this hard all the way through, so. But now we're making money though. That's the key point here. Once we get into the few new sponsors, we'll be making money. We can improve the car and upgrade our HQ. I think I'm just going to go down to medium now, because we are losing spots, we are losing places, and well, the Norwegian driver there, come on Gomes, let him through, or actually Bellin, let him through, allow teammate through. There you go, don't fight with him, you got to stick behind him, man. We're working together here. You are just there for your high marketability. That is it. We're on lap 5 already. So Gomes can save these tyres a bit. I've got to pit him first, obviously. You're going to have to put the mediums on. Belland. Feel a bit weird when I say his name, I don't know. Could be a silent B, I don't know. Just really don't know. So 18th and 19th position, two CozzaPerks cars, living up to their name as still the two slowest cars on the grid. And what's the fuel like? We have 2 laps of fuel, so we can still keep going. I think we're going to have to actually pit though. Driver number 2 here. Yeah, I'm going to have to pit him. He's going to have to go on mediums, so we will go on mediums. Oh no. He will go on mediums. We have to fill up for still 14 laps, so he's going to go for a longer stint here. For a balanced pit stop. As I say, there isn't much hope. Gomes though, actually looking behind Dembele for a way through because his tyres are gone. Gomes might actually be able to make it through. Let's put him on attack and get past him, mate. Get past him. Past him if you can. He's coming in the pits though this lap, so you just want to get past him. There you go. What you needed to do there, mate. Just push a bit. Come on. Come on, don't miss about. Oh, there you go. There you go. Done and dusted. Let's put you back down. We're going to go round for another lap. We have 1 lap here, so just crossing the line now, and he has 1 lap of fuel, so should make it round 4 this lap. And his tyres are still good. Still good. I'm going to pit for soft tyre here. And I'm going to fill up the car. We make 9 laps, 13 laps remaining, so I could really go for a really fast stint here. It's going to have to pit again anyway. Them soft tyres ain't going to make the I think I'm going to do 6 laps. I think that'll be enough. Yeah, we'll do that. Engine is at 48% though. We'll go hit again. We'll just go for new type tyres. 5 laps of fuel, 6 laps of fuel, continue, and then nothing needs repairing, but I want to go for a fast pit stop here, 9-second pit stop hopefully, just to leapfrog some maybe, or you've just crashed. Well, great, That is excellent. That is excellent driving right there. We only have to worry about Gomes though here. Come on, Gomes. Fill up your engine quickly. Let's get out the pits and push. There you go. Push out the pits. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Well done. Car condition is 48% on the engine, 60% on the gearbox. Really do want to push. I'm going to leave him on all out at the moment. Did manage to overtake some cars there in that around the pit stop. Rogers is still in first though, but look at that. Just coming into the pits now. Should be able to get past him. If we have pushed. Who's behind me? We are not racing that team. That team is the best, one of the best teams, so I'm not racing them. Did we get past Rogers? We did, so we're on target here. Bring it down high. So we're not racing that team. We're not really racing this team either. You know, they can absolutely kill us. I think what we're going to do here is just... I mean, let's just go... No, we're going to calm it down a bit. So I think these people and these tyres are going to be going slow. Let's look at the engine condition, 44%, so it has come down 2%. Here we are on 15th, we're off target. Guys, and what I'm doing now is just making sure that I make it to the end, so this has been just like a medium sort of pushing stage. Not really going mad here. I mean, I could go mad and then my engine blows up, so I want to chance it. Rogers is still behind us. Maybe I could start pushing now though. It's lap 13. 2 laps of fuel left, so yeah, we're just going to go and attack a bit. Because I didn't load the car up with fuel. I wanted these to be faster laps, that's why I didn't put a full load in. We're going to have to come in this lap though. That's why I've decided to push. And there is a pack of cars coming up ahead. See them all there? Then push for the last 6 laps. Should be good. 10 to 12 laps, yeah. 7 laps remaining after this. I want 8 laps of fuel. Look at that engine though, man. 37. Go for a fast pit stop. Got to. Gomes can push though. Everyone else is pitting, going in for them soft tyres. There's 7 laps left and I'll put 9 laps in. I swear I've done it opposite, but I will. Go for neutral pushing on the tyres though, and just keep the engine mode high. What I'm hoping is some of these guys' tyres will start to fall. Dembele here in 15th. Look at his tyres. His tyres are absolutely gone. That ZRT Autosport is not a good team this year. Once someone's in the pits, managed to get a position there, moved up to 17th. And what's the 28? Oh no, have to go down to medium. Everyone is in the pits. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a few spots here, I don't think so. They've all got their tyres on, here I come. Still got a chicane, I think. No, I haven't. And they all made it out, apart from one. And engine is looking not too healthy, so I think this is a track where your engine of your car needs to be pretty spot on, or healthy I should say, and it's just not at the moment. Chew is in the pits, so is another bloke, but they've just come out. We've gone up to 15th and we've got a problem. It's the engine. What is it? We've got 3 laps. Should be able to make it. I should be able to make it. I'm going to have to go down to low for a bit. Hoping we can make it round. We can't really compare. Can't really. We're not really racing these guys. They are so much quicker than us though. He's not doing very well though in his lot better car. Valdez is ahead. He's got a problem as well. Not a good race for us guys. Not a good race. We're in the 15th though. Past Rogers. He's on a fresh set of tyres though. And we are on lap 19. Can we make it round with this engine? It's going to fast forward it. Hopefully our engine won't blow up. I was quite happy after the last race, and now this race is just... Dembele is retired with a mechanical issue. So it looks like we're finishing 16th. But we're on the final lap now, so yeah. No one to really overtake. We are far behind. There you go, race is finished. End of the race weren't exciting, and yeah, I think we pushed too hard there. Maybe could have gone for a one-stop strategy there. I don't know. I think Gomes could have done it. I think Gomes could have pulled that one-stopper off. Oh well, we'll try it next time because we have got to come back here again. So we'll try that. We are. We go minus 10,000. So if we don't hit our sponsor, we get minus 10,000, which ain't bad. What I want to do, I'm interested to see the sponsor offers we get because I know a couple of them run out now. So let's just go through these. Have an interview here. Mello had a bit of a disaster race. Well, yeah, there you go. That I think it's just it allows me to. I think it's 3 scout. I'm not too sure. Right, so we had some sponsor. We had 3 sponsor offers here, and not one of them is a 4-star sponsor. So if we finish, I think I'm going to go for the 12th position. Why? Because we could wait around 6 races or 4 races here if we finish 10th, but a times 3 bonus if we finish 10th in Japan. Or we could go for the Dutch Air for 11th. I don't think we're ever going to get that position this season. More likely we're going to hit 12th. Plus we get 300,000. For that, it only lasts for 6 races, so it lasts us till the end of the season. Bit disappointing on that. Could have waited, but we'd have to wait in 2 races. So was that our improved parts done? Yeah, it was. let's work on reliability of the engine and gearbox. Get that up to 100%, and then we could start improving these parts here for the engine. Factory staff is idle, yes. Advice on love. Or another half just married or feeling blue. What do I do? I'll say sweetheart. There you go. So that would be the end of part 14, guys. Season 2 we're on now, and that was the third race of the season. Say, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing, guys, and also if you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really does help the video out. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I've been Cozza, and I'll see ya next time. Cheers, guys. Bye.
That's good.